Welcome to my first air fryer cock up. I burned, well, overcooked one a little. Um, because I was worried about not cooking in time, not having enough time to cook, so I added a minute or two on, and that may have been the reason why. Um, these new street food two cheese pizza stuffed bagels with garlic and herb filled inside look the way that they do. Oh, it's an air fry Ninja endorsed product, so I used an air fryer, not Ninja branded, but yeah, they look interesting. Again, I'm sorry they cannot actually say suitable for vegetarians, although I cannot see why they would not be. Gouda cheese, oh, guar gum, xanthan gum, turmeric, cheese and herb filling, cream cheese, yogurt, yeast, black pepper, oregano. Okay, may contain celery, crustaceans, egg, fish, mustard, nuts, sesame seeds, and soya. Basically everything on the planet. So presumably produced in a factory that could come into contact with such, but I should be vegetarian. Anyway, um, yeah, so they look more like donuts than bagels, savoury donuts. This one is a bit overcooked, and this one is less so. Let's start with this one, which has had some of the filling on top, because it is quite a small air fryer, so I had to place one on top of the other. I'm really expecting a donut taste. This will confuse me. The psychology is confusing me a bit, but you can see some carrots, some peppers, some cheese, of course. And there should be a filling inside. Mmm. 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 Naughty. You can see the filling is not, it does not go all the way around. Very naughty. Um, so, okay, there's a bit of filling there. That's the top, it seems. But they are quite selective with regards to where the filling is. Okay, maybe it's just higher up in some places, but that cream cheese is really nice and protected being inside. It's not been exposed to quite as much heat as the rest of the product. So some herbs with the cream cheese, garlic yeah, I think it was garlic they said. Garlic and herbs filled, yeah, that is really nice. I give them good points for creativity, and that garlic and herb cream cheese filling has a nice saltiness, gentle but present, very nice. And the toppings, of course, are just standard toppings: pizza, carrot, cheese. But this one's a bit overcooked, as you saw earlier. Oh, the filling is squirting out because everything is so delicate with this one, just waiting to burst open. I think partly due to overcooking one and the other one being squashed underneath the other one, the filling is definitely high points, having survived most of the heat. But even if things had been cooked more precisely, more delicately, I still feel that's the filling would be a highlight. That's a good filling, and it helps to stop the dough from being too dry. Um, so I will definitely have to try this again, putting just one in at a time and not adding too much extra time on. But yeah, I think I can taste some of the char grilled cheese. It's supposed to be Gouda cheese. I cannot remember what Gouda tastes like. Mm. Mm. I keep going to say that the saltiness is almost sweet. It feels like a sweet treat. The saltiness is just pretty nice. The TGI Fridays branded and exclusive to Iceland. I'm not sure, but um, I would buy them again at a good price, definitely, and to experiment with trying to cook them for the right amount of time or at the right temperature instead of char grilling one. You do only get two. They're relatively small, but they were, I think, just over £2, maybe 2.75, something like that. So it's doable now and again, I suppose. And That filling inside is pretty nice. It's again, there's something about that saltiness and the cream cheese. I'm not a big fan of garlic, but here it's either in the distance or it is either in the distance or I'm actually subconsciously enjoying it. So that's fine. Yeah, I will enjoy finishing them off, even our char grilled friend. But um, thank goodness for the filling because I made this one extra dry. But yeah, it's nice to have the toppings on top as well. And I'm sure when they are not overcooked, they taste much nicer.